Hey y'all. I was actually just taking a moment before starting this recording to look at 4th Era of Dag I'm playing here. He's obviously playing on the newer version of the game now, but well, who knows, maybe if I play in our Web Tiles game with me recording, you'll see me killing him again with his Clerigos there. But we're in version 9 of my Mountain Dwarf, so let's go get that done and over with. So this episode, I'm going to be wearing my Dwarven Plate Mail of Poison Resistance I got from Wiglif, and I'm going to be charging down toward the menaces in the Snake Pit, getting rid of them. It shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. In all honesty, the Snake Pit shouldn't be all that difficult when I have Amulet Stasis and everything else, and I'm almost level 27, so really it should be a cakewalk, more or less. I don't want to go to Swamp. Go Pit 5. Oh, there's my effort. He's not dead. A Black Mamba. Alright, let's kill it. I have to watch because my guy might decide to blow him up with a fireball. And here's Snake Pit 5. I actually haven't been down here apparently. That's fine. And I want to be careful of this effort around me, but I don't have to be too careful. I still have 2 pips of fire resistance even without swapping out more fire resistance, so I'm pretty good for that. And we got pretty lucky with this Mountain Dwarf, pretty much, to be honest. And I fully admit it. Where are all the snake pits? Or where is the snakes? And where is the snake pits altar? Rune altar. And I just got hit by blade. There's a staircase up. And we'll go up temporarily, and I'll go back down. Just to map it out. There's a water moccasin. We'll beat it up a little bit. You crushed the water moccasin like a grape. That's a disturbing picture. Okay, he'll get in here. As for Javelins at. Get my throwing skill going. There's a polished broadaxe. I like my artifacts. I can. Well, I don't like artifacts that can be used against me, so I'll pick it up and I won't have it used against me. Gold this way. Ah, here we are. There's a Greater Naga. And there's Aizul. Let's charge in a little bit. I will do. Oh, I got poison, but I partially resisted it. And I'm going to do what? He's resistant to fire. Extremely resistant to fire, but that doesn't mean I want to be firing fire bolts and stuff at him, so we're going to do a tactical fireball on the Greater Naga up here. Or maybe not. We'll just do Stone Skin. And I will move this way. Where's my effort? The effort disappears. Did he teleport my effort? The bastard. Alright, I don't necessarily want to, screw around too much. We're going to just back off just a little bit, and I'll start beating up this Greater Naga. I can take it all in the hallway, probably. But, I don't want to, potentially endanger myself, so kill Aizul here. It's being a little bit annoying. We're going to do a bolt of magma right through. Yeah, right this way. Boom. And we'll do another one like this. I killed the water moccasin back. I nearly killed one of the Naga. We'll move this way. I'll let them all, sort of gather. I was almost dead. Here's a good time to do Lee's Rapid Deconstruction right in the wall right here. Kaboom! Kill him. Gonna fireball these guys with we'll place fireball. Killing the Naga. Let's do Lee's Rapid Deconstruction right here. I killed something there. And we'll do one more fireball right there. I killed the Greater Naga with the fireball there. Now all I've got is this warrior and our stuff coming at me. Again, I don't really care too much about the spells they cast because they're nothing really, to be honest. My throwing's going to go up nice and high. Okay, he's dead. I'm going to do... Yeah, let's do a fireball right here. Boom! Let's just back off one. And I will do... Regeneration. Because regen really does help quite a bit. There's my effort coming to finally help me. He's returned to the fray. I'm actually going to move like this so that my effort dies, pretty much, because I don't want him... I find that efforts are okay early game, or mid-game, sort of, but this is a little bit later than mid-game now. This is like getting toward the... what is it? The late game, or not late game, end game at this point. I'm just picking up ruins and getting ready to attack the Realm of Zot. Okay, he's dead. Look at all these Nagas, they're all over the place. What can I zap at these guys? Could tap, I got fire wands, let's use some of these. Just a few of these. Boom, like this. Zip. That was a pretty good zap. And I'm just going to back off. And I'll do another zap with the fire wand. Like so, I think. Zap. And then we have, like, my bolt of fire. Misses a couple, hits a couple. One of them's almost dead. We'll zap it one more time, I think. There we go. I want to get at least 3 nades and kill the injured one, so boom. And this is a good way of using up the wands, because I'm getting lots of hits and kills with it. Oh, that's a really good firing line right there. Potentially get... Oh yes, 5 at once. Boom. And we'll keep doing it this speed. And I can get at least 5 there again, so boom. Can I get some more like that, I wonder? Or they're getting a little bit too close at this point. But whatever, I want to get close so I can do at least rapid deconstruction. So that's fine if they do. Zap. Do another one like that. And it looks like my wand may be dead. That's fine. I meant to use it up, so I can replace it with something else. Let's just melee a little bit. And then we'll do one blast right here. Oh, I killed something there. Let's do confusion. Zap. He resists. This is going to happen a lot because it's hard to get stuff with confusion at this level. Naga Mage dies. I can do one more rapid deconstruction right here. These guys are almost dead. There's a Greater Naga coming. Let's make sure I have repel missiles up. I'll finish this guy off. And we'll kill this guy first, the mage next. It's funny how he's poisoned himself. Kill the adder, kill the war moccasin. Let's throw this at him before it gets away. Now that my throwing skill's up, I can actually hit stuff with my javelins quite a bit, so it's a worthy, you know, increase the skill. Pump, pump, pump. Speed up, let him speed up. Of course, I don't want him throwing, you know, doing that to me, so hit him with this, hit him with this. I practically just ran into this vault and killed everything single-handedly. But we're just gonna heal up before I continue. Okay, we'll kill that guy, I guess. Yeah, we'll charge this guy. I should probably do this. Heal up some more. Wait for regen to go away. Cast again. Okay, we're pretty good now. So this was definitely entrance to the vault because there's Greater Naga running around, spawning around. So the stone walls, you know, there it is, the rune right there. So this is definitely the vault because they don't always have stone walls or whatever around them. There we go. I now have 2 runes. That's a really easy snag. And there's a Viper. I don't really care about the Viper though. We're just gonna blast with Fireball. And charge forward. Do a Liege Reconstruction. Lead him. Kill him. Go this way. Get the last mage. Butcher his corpse. And that's pretty much it for the Naga Vault. I got the Rune, and that's really what I came for. But we'll explore the entire level since, you know, why not? It's possibly experience. Skill identify. Axe trap. Me moving over and apparently killing it while I wasn't looking. I love lag like that. Yeah, you know, you just you click a few times and it's dead before you know it. It's like that in Diablo 2 when I was playing that game. You like this, you know, use your paladin, you zeal a few things, and then everything around you just dies all at once. Just cuz. Okay, there's the stairway up. There's apparently a jellyfish I missed. We will zap that with a wand before it gets, you know, anywhere else. Let's hit with cold. Yes, let's hit with cold. Or no, let's hit confusion. It feels confused. Now it's running away, it doesn't know how to run away. I'm gonna drop off the wand of fire. I'm actually gonna throw the antique axe here into the water. So here, splash. You're actually getting better. Here's the problem with this jellyfish. I can't really get near it without, you know, it running away. So let's just hit with something that's actually going to damage it then. It's not worth, you know, trying to weigh it out. We'll hit with cold, and it dies. Okay, let's finish exploring this level. Kill Black Mamba. course, you know, starts running away. There's an escape hatch. I don't care about that. It doesn't really matter if I explore anything here because, in all honesty, I'm not going to come back here. Snake, kill it. Keep going. There's an anaconda. We don't. Well, they're waked in this episode because they can't constrict you or anything. I actually ran away, but whatever. I'll probably see it again. Do 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 do. All dead. Boom, 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 boom. There's an Naga. He had a shiny large shield. That's something to pick up. No, no, yes. I don't know what the shiny large shield does, but if it's something, you know, resistance or something worthwhile, it'll be worth, you know, seeing what it does. Okay, everything but the anaconda is dead. I was going to quickly run around and see if it's, you know, in here. That ran off. Next trap is there. There's a large shield. This normal stuff there. Nothing really to care about. Alright, read the scroll of identify just to see what it does. It is just a +1 large shield. It's nothing special, so you go bye-bye. If it was like, you might like my shield reflection, I might, you know, really like it, but meh. And that's pretty much it. So let's go back to Lair 2. And eat some, or no, not eat some flesh. There is no flesh. Whatever. I got food on Lair 2, so we'll go there anyways. And I think about what I'm going to start doing with the stash. Most of my stuff here, I don't need here anymore. But, you know, like, what do I need to go to the Realm of Zot with? Get this. I'm going to put on the... Okay, so we got a Dwarven Large Shield. We got some Javelins. I'm actually going to pick up... No, I'm not. Zerk Potion. I got some of these. Yum, yum, yum. 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 And let's see here. I guess I'm not going to do, you know, evocations, I guess, on this character because I haven't really tried to, you know, to try and get the Earth Elementals going. You know, Earth Elementals. I could try and show you it off, but it's not really important to do so. I pretty much showed you how to make a generic character. It isn't a field at this point, so that's what I'm pretty much going to keep doing. This stuff, I don't really think I'll use that ever at all, those staffs at all. The potions, maybe. Amnesia, I might. I'm actually thinking about my spells a little bit more. I was going on a little bit how I want haste and shatter in the last episode, and thinking about getting rid of levitation. I'm also thinking about getting rid of Eastern Kandarian's Mystic Blast, because the spell, while it's, you know, level 4 and it doesn't, you know, cost much or anything, Bolt and Magma was really just better than it in all ways, you know, pretty much when I want to use it. And if anything's really 5 squares that close, I can throw something at it or do something else. So I might get rid of the Mystic Blast and replace it with something else like Shatter. I apparently have passed Wall. I don't know when I had that, but I guess I always had that, but never mind. So yes, I'm thinking about taking these, and I'm going to get rid of Mystic Blast and the Levitation spell, so I can get Haste or Shatter, and you know, get me along my way. We're going to read Amnesia. I'm going to forget Mystic Blast, and that gives me you know, a few spells more. I need to have 9 for Shatter. I'd be terrible at. Or I need to go for Haste here. I'm a little bit better for Haste, so I might just pick that up first just for that simple reason. not just beside the fact that I can't cast Shatter as well. It's just that I will be able to cast Haste, but I probably won't be doing it much anyway. So forget Levitation. It's not that important. And we're going to memorize Haste. Okay. Now that that's done, I'm going to think about something else. I currently am at level 26. I don't know how many levels I'll get for spellcasting or for leveling, but I don't think I'm going to have 9 spell levels from, like, leveling and Shatter. I'm going to have something even, rather. That's fine, really, because I'm thinking about possibly picking up Animate Dead, but, in a sense, I want to well, how is it? How should I say this? I want to have all my spell levels used, rather, which is fine. And I'm not exactly great at spellcasting anyway, so that's how I should be doing it. But whatever, we're going to drop stuff, I think, or we're going to pick up stuff. Here's what my plan will be. I'm going to pick up. I don't need that book anymore. We're going to pick up this book. We're going to pick up channeling. And we're going to pick up what scrolls I can. What have I got here that I don't really need for scrolls? I got Fear. Fear is kind of meh-ish really at this point, but it might be useful for the Vault 8. Send everything running in Fear, basically. Book of Verse, Staff of Channeling, blah, blah, blah. I'm possibly not going to be using the wands that much, the slowing and stuff like that. So let's just start dropping these. Slowing, we'll drop Polymorph Fire since I probably will never use that. Paralysis, we'll drop Confusion. We'll keep the other ones because they're slightly worthwhile to have. Digging is kind of useful. I can use it for mapping out the areas in Zot. I want to pick up these ones for sure. Everything but Frost there. So actually I want to pick up these and I'll drop them somewhere so I don't have to worry about them. And we'll drop Frost and Frost because they're too weak. The other stuff is a little bit stronger, so that's why I'm picking it up. A, B. We'll do that later. Right now I'm picking up scrolls, and that's what we're going to do. I should read that scroll of Acquirement because really it's not helping me as much anymore. I don't need a weapon. Armor might be useful. Jewelry might be useful because I might get Randarts or something with something on it. So maybe I could do one too and possibly get a haste wand, but I'm not sure they exist. Or I could go for gold, but I don't really need gold. We're gonna go for armor. Something appears at my feet. It is a glowing crystal plate mail. Wow, I got a glowing crystal plate. That's pretty awesome. Let me just look at it, just so you can look at it. This is an incredibly heavy but extremely effective suit of crystalline armor. The things to note about this is that this is like the best. What should I say? This is like one of the best non-caster type armors. It's got huge evasion modifier to it, but it's got huge armor rating. So it's basically really powerful. Being made of crystal rends it very resistant to acid corrosion. So it doesn't take that much to enchant it to get resistant to acid attacks. I don't know what it does. It's going to be good regardless of what it is. So let's just put it on just to see what it does. Wear it. It's just a +1 crystal plate armor, but this shows you something. Whoops. I did not mean to explore. But basically this armor is pretty awesome. If I wasn't casting spells or anything, I would definitely consider it, but we'll just go into it one more time. And it can be maximally enchanted up to 14. That's compared to like the Pearl Dragon's armor, say 10. This is definitely going to be better armor though, just because I've put more effort into making this better, and because it's better for spellcasters. But it's definitely worth knowing that is a great armor to find if I found it a little bit earlier. So we'll drop the crystal plate armor. Now wear the Pearl Dragon armor. And now I want to do what? I've got some cards here. Some things is worth having for, you know, whatever. Vulnerability. It looks awesome too, doesn't it? It's blue and all that, nice and pretty. What's here? These are all potions I want to take with me too. I got 3 slots left. Let's just pick up everything I can. What did I leave? I left the Cure Mutation. Do I really want to leave just that, or is there some potions I want to drop, or spells I want to drop, or whatever else? Might, Levitation, Invisibility, Restore Abilities, blah blah blah, this and that. This is definitely all stuff I want to take. Recharging wise, I might want to hit the healing wand, but I'm thinking that since I have 2 healing wands, I might want to just save those for the other healing wand, really. And, you know, buff that one up instead. I'm going to make multiple trips, so let's just do this. I'm going to go to a dungeon now. And for those people who are still watching at this point, note what I'm thinking right now is I'm not going to do anything besides just run back and forth between the Door of Zot and... Why did it stop? I guess it lagged. I'm just going to run back from my stash to the final level here, and I'm just going to keep dumping stuff right here in this room, over and over and over. That's my plan. And the reason for it is because that's where my new stash is going to be, right outside the Realm of Zot. And we'll zap that. And I'm actually thinking that now might be a good time to think about where I'm going to shatter stuff. Because I do have a staircase over here, but it's a long way out from the, you know, the door, so maybe I want to consider going and shattering, or what am I doing shattering? We're just going to dig stuff. I'm just going to maybe go over here and shatter a little hole there, shatter a little hole there. So let's do that now. I'm going to shatter right here. Boom. And I'm just going to keep shattering until it goes away. And then we'll have a little, you know, opening next to the door. You know, makes it a lot easier to get in to near a stairway. Alright, let's start dropping stuff. I've got the wands, I've got that. Magic mapping, we're dropping that so I can use that inside. Amnesia. We'll drop Identify, drop Detect Curse, drop Remove Curse, drop Enchant Weapon, and we'll drop Recharging. Actually, I'm going to take those right back to Hive. Let's go up here. And I want to do what? We'll drop Levitation. I don't think I'll need it. We'll drop... I don't need that many restore abilities, so drop 4V. And we'll drop the invisibility potions. They're nice and all, but don't need them all the time. And that's good enough for dropping, I think. Drop the staff, of course, because I don't really need that right now. You know what? Let's move this one over here. Just so I have scrolls and, you know, usables on the outside, and then we'll have, you know, other stuff on the inside. Like so. Drop the staff of channeling here. And we'll drop... Book of Earth here. I think that works nice. And we'll just run out here for a moment. I'm just gonna... And here's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna start closing doors. Oops. Drop. And we're just gonna close all these doors. I'm gonna exclude this, or I should exclude that. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And this will let me know if, you know, stuff is, you know, getting in here. Basically, when I'm in the Zot, if I'll look at the door, if there's nothing in here, then, you know, nothing's coming in this direction. Where's the ways up? 1, 2, 3. This staircase is way too far away. This one is fine because, you know, it's closer to the Realm of Zot. I'm going to back off here, and we're just going to do a few more of these rapid constructions right here to blow up the entrance. This is just so if like the stuff spawns, I guess. Well, I suppose if something spawned here, I could go, run back and run the other way. There we go. And that's cleaned up. And I'll just go over here. I'll cast a few dig spells. Blink frogs. Okay. There's only one blink frog? It must be a shapeshifter. Alright, we're gonna do some digging. I don't have dig. Right, I have to get dig wands for that. Whatever. Hive. We'll go to the hive. And I'll get, this is where I'm going to use the recharge wands. I'm going to basically go in here, pick up anything that's still moderately useful in here. There's a few things, I think, like the recharge scroll up here. Yoink. Confusion, disintegrate, that's slowing, polymorph. Here's the heal wand I want. I don't know how many charges it'll have, but you know, some identified scrolls will work really well in telling me. And I've got how many charges on my heal wand? 3. There's not a lot of charges on these heal wands for some reason, but whatever. Pick up this. I actually should have dropped more potions. Pick up invisibility. This. The one enchant armor left. The amnesia. I don't really know what vulnerability is good for. Let's actually look at it up. Scroll of vulnerability. Scroll of vulnerability. Reading a scroll of vulnerability causes all the following effect to affect everything in your line of sight, including you. Magic resistance is halved for a short duration. Magic immune monsters are unaffected. All magic effects will have set durations. You lose 1 to 5 points of magic contamination. Oh, this is actually pretty good. It cancels all magical enchantments from the reader and from beings in the vicinity. All magical resistance of the reader and nearby beings are halved for a short duration. And the Lair effect does not apply to fully magic immune. So that's actually pretty cool. These scrolls are somewhat rare and usually start appearing in the middle floors of the dungeon. Although many characters will go through the game without using one, they are very useful, allowing you to quickly purge magic contamination after accidentally stumbling into a Zot trap. They are particularly useful for enchanters, followers of Yid, or other characters which need to overcome very high magic resistance. Just remember that your magic resistance is also affected. So that's kind of interesting for magic contamination. I didn't know that. That's actually pretty useful then. Let's get that. Can I get these? And I got 52 of 52 slots there. That's fine. I'll come back for any needles, I think. But basically, that's everything here that I want. Go. I could go to Zot, but we're just going to go to Dungeon 27. And I'm actually thinking a little bit that, you know, maybe I'll make like another little entrance like over here just to get in. There's a wizard. I don't care about him. We'll blow him up with this. And he dies. Human corpse, dwarven dagger, blah blah blah. Nothing to him. Let's hit this up here. Pazam! Now the only bad thing about opening a Zot like this is that it makes it a little less useful as a stash. But that just means I have to put stuff that I don't think will be... Well, I don't have to do anything. I'm not going to be here enough that it'll really matter. I'm just going to come back here if I need to. Nothing happened there. We're just going to back off then. I'll heal up while I slowly and mythology, you know, stack stuff in here. So invisibility, we'll drop those off. Potions of invisibility. I want to drop off the Cure Mutation. And we'll drop off. What next? What other potions have I got here that I want to drop off? Nothing really. Scrolls. We'll drop stuff that I've already got, basically. Identify. Amnesia. Have I got any of those? Yes, I do. The vulnerability scroll will drop right here. And I probably got remove curse. I do. I've got some detect curse. Got the enchant armor scroll. Since I got recharging scrolls, we're going to start reading on the good healing wand I've got. So, Bink. I now have 6 charges. And we'll do another recharging on the healing wand, so I have 9 charges. And we'll do it one more just to use up the recharging scrolls, so I don't have to worry about them. Oh, I've actually charged it to full, I guess. Let's do it on this other healing wand then. Six charges, awesome. So I guess 9 charges is the maximum you can get on a healing wand. That's good to know. So I got 15 heal charges on wands, basically, is what that means. I'm not leaving wands here. I shouldn't be leaving potions either, but potions for the most part I'm not too worried about. Basically, I just have to watch out for ones that they'll use, and that just means invisibility, but the other potions are, you know, whatever, they probably won't be using Cure Mutation or Restore Abilities, or Levitation for that matter. It won't help them as much, so whatever. I just dropped the wrong ones. Drop Invisibility Potions here, because those are useful for them, so I'll put a little bit back, and Levitation right here. Okay, what else did I pick up that I want to drop off? Royal Jellies. I want to drop off food for sure. Especially Royal Jellies, which restore your stats. Okay, so we're good. I'll go quickly to the Hive to make sure I got everything I wanted from there. Okay, and we got Staff of Wizardry. That won't really help me because I don't really use that stuff. Needles, 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 needles. Because you know, needles and needles. I may actually use those. Polymorph butter, blah blah blah. I'm basically using like, you know, crappy wands at this point. But healing and invisibility are useful to somewhat. Teleportation too. Alright, we're gonna go to the Lair. Get the rest of the stuff here. Bring it up. Okay, Wands of Frost, blah blah. Here's the needles. And we're gonna pick up all this, I think. So we'll get all. And that is actually 52 slots right there. Well, we'll make another trip to, what do you call it? The, new stash. A yak? That is a good food. Or no food. Butcher it. And apparently I can't take it because I got too much stuff on me. Is there anything I really don't need in here? Frenzy makes stuff go berserk. That's actually kind of dangerous to use. So yeah, we're gonna drop Frenzy, I think. Well, maybe I'll use it. We'll see. I'll make stuff go berserk. Go to the Dungeon 27. That food will rot, by the way, the meat from the yak, but whatever. And we're gonna go over here and blow up a hole, maybe. That's like still a lot. This is a lot shorter, you know, this path out here, so having 2 is fine, I think. Never mind, we're not going to do that anymore. Do I make, you know, possibly blow up the space going to this one, just to try and shorten it a little bit. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do it over here on the side, on like over there. Because basically, if I go and blow up this wall right here, now I've got open access to that staircase. That's pretty good. I can put like a digging wand of 2. We'll blow up one here too. I'm gonna be using a few digging wands soon. Getting hungry, but it's fine. Let's blow up this one. Doesn't matter which one I blow up though. You'll blow up or they won't. Okay, it's taking forever. Drop off stuff. Drop off needles this time. And I'm gonna drop these all in one spot. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. And boom, boom, boom. Actually, I should pick up the blowgun. No, I should pick up the blowgun. I'm fine. I think if stuff starts blowgunning me here, then it'll be a lot less effective than what else they could do. I got a lot of teleportation scrolls. I think I'll drop some of those. Drop number 4 teleport. And yeah, that's good enough. We'll go back to Lair 2. I realize I'm going to be making multiple trips anyways, by the way, just because of the fact that there's lots of honeycomb that I'll be transferring to, and that's going to take a lot to transfer back. Yeah, Corp's gone. Oh, starving. Well, that's fine. I'm going to pick up honeycomb. Honeycomb! Yes, 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 yes. We'll pick up this actually first. For these free, I'm going to pick up, let's use this. Pick up these for sure. Have I got any magic potions on me, or is this the one? I've only got one passion potion. I've let them all get destroyed. That kind of sucks. I should have washed it a little bit better. Want to pick up these for sure. And we'll pick up these. I might use the cards, I don't know. Defense is kind of useful because I pass ball, so I can use it for defense. But cards in general, I find that they're kind of weak. You need evocation skill to use them. You know, if you want to use like evocable items, you have to have good evocations, and you know this could help me. Like I get elixir, or I get like other stuff. Let's just look for a few of them. Actually, I'm looking at pretty much deck of battle and deck of emergencies. Let's look at that. So I get Metaphorsis. I could turn into something. Battle Lust. I could, you know, get my set your temporary slaying buff to a random duration. Elixir. I get like you know, something good of that. Helm, I get something like, you know, defensive from that. Blade. I don't know what this would do, but Blade would be useless. Actually, defense isn't as nice, I guess, for me. But it could be useful, I don't know. We'll see. Emergency, Doe, Tomb, Banshee, Damnation, Solitude. Maybe. Who knows? We'll pick them up, just, maybe they will be useful, maybe they won't, I don't know, we'll find out. Javelins, I do want to take those javelins. Let's pick what I can here. Oops. Did I pick up all 40? Wow, I got a lot of weight, but I can pick them all up. That's amazing. 51 of 52 slots. I'm going to make one more trip, I guess, for some wands here. Let's take one of the fire wands for now, I guess. And we'll go to the... Well, should I take a fire wand? Yeah, I don't care if they sap me with fire. So, I don't care if they sap me with any of these wands. They're just whatever. Take the wands up. The only wands I'm not going to lay down are the heal and teleport wands, because monsters can use those, and those are really valuable wands to be letting monsters use or charges on. But stuff like fire and draining, I don't really care about those anymore. They aren't effective enough to really scare me. So, I can like drop fire here and not really care. I do want to drop fire, right? We'll drop fire, cold. Just drop those two for now. And what else am I dropping? I have a lot of food, so let's drop food, I guess. All this. Drop the world jelly. Digging wands, I'm actually going to use in a moment, so I won't drop those just yet. Scroll of vulnerability, that's taking up space. And cure mutation, I want to drop some of those. Right here, I got a lot of cure mutation this time around. That might be because version 9, I don't know. There's just some things I can't tell you if it's that way or not. It's just, I can't tell you. I have no clue. The decks, I'll drop off summoning, I'll keep the other one. And do I need sustainabilities? Probably not. That's an okay ring. I'm thinking about this jewelry that I need. Corrosion is always useful for evading corrosion, but it's mostly useful for the acid damage for me at this point, because I've mostly got high enough, high enough, high enough. They're all slightly resistant. That's completely immune. The shield reflection I probably should be worrying a little bit about more. I don't know if I'm going to use the large shield or not. Probably looking through this, I might consider dropping protection from magic or sustainabilities. I might, I'll drop the invisibility for sure, probably. There's a couple things I might drop, but we'll drop them possibly later, so I'll think about it later. Let's go this way. I'll blow my hole over here. Kaboom! Eventually it'll blow up one of these walls. Okay, we'll go this way for now. Whoa, there's a Cyclops there. Ooh, he left me a corpse. How nice, but whatever. Point blank, we're gonna go digging right here. Oh, I got no charges in that one digging there. Okay, you're done. Out of charges. We'll zap the other digging then. Zap. And that's actually kind of useful because I can blow it right there. And we'll zap this one up here too. Let's do it right here. Zap digging right there. I'm tempted to zap maybe one more digging right down in this direction, but would it be useful to have that many entrances to the, out of the Zot? I don't think so. So we'll actually do this right here. It's just not blowing up. Okay, we won't continue doing that over and over again. Down here, I'm thinking about zapping this wall a little bit with digging. So I can, not to use pass wall to get through it or worry about other stuff. I'll leave that right there. I can come that here and then like 1-1 down or whatever. Let's do one more cast of this over here. I wish I use my wand channeling at this point just to climb around and get this done. Oh, there it goes. We blew it up. Alright, so there we go. I got 2 escape routes to that one. Over here, I've got a couple escape routes, so they're a little bit spread out. Yeah, it's fine for spread out. My preferable escape route will be to go up in this direction toward this one. But if I can't, get out that way, then we'll go another way. I'm just gonna quickly try and blow up the wall right here for whatever reason. Blowing up a lot of walls, aren't I? But whatever, I think it's a good reason to do it. Exclude. And we'll exclude these doors. Those doors never, be touched, because I don't really need to touch them. And the wand digging we'll drop it over here. Alright, so what have I got so far? I've got a bunch of charges and blah blah. I'm actually tempted to go to my identify scrolls here. This is not exactly use I recommend for them, but you can find out, say, how many charges of invisibility you have. I got 5. And I could possibly do it to Fireball too. That might be a good idea. Let's do that. We'll read one more identify for the Fireball wand. It's got 3 charges left. Alright, so I got a few charges of all this. That's just good to know how many charges I have left. The lightning has 4 charges used from it, but who knows how many times I've zapped it or whatever. Where's the identify scrolls? Drop them. Okay, we're gonna go to the Lair. Deep Summoner. Wow, a couple of them. This is a good time to do Fireball. Oops. Boom! Back up. And we'll do this right here. Bazam. Awesome. Deep Elf Soldier. He gets to die. And there we go. Go to Layer 2. By the way, I was thinking about going to the Hall of Blaze or Crypt. I'm actually thinking about not going to those places, and I'll let my ghoul do it instead. They haven't really changed much. I'm basically focusing on like this character and what was in the last past versions. So that's what I think I'll keep doing instead of like exploring new stuff I haven't yet really. It's like I've done it with the swamp already, but I'm not really aiming to do that, so I'll probably stop doing that basically. 50 or so slots. Yeah, let's pick this up. And I really don't want any of this, I don't think, so we'll leave all that there. But I do have it if I want. Pick this up. Go to the Realm of... Actually, let's see what happens when I go to the Realm of Zot. We'll just put me in the door, put the runes in. So you need at least 3 runes to enter this place. So we can't get in. Let's put this down here, the Earth Elemental Stone. And drop the large shield up here, I guess. This could be used by someone, but Uh, Guess I'm keeping all that. Let's just drop wands, I guess. The pile of wands, this is what this will be, the pile of wand. This is all stuff the monsters could use, but if they're using against me, then they'll soon die in here. Disintegration, draining. Disintegrations might actually not be so useful, so let's just use those up. I'll use the other stuff like drainings and fire, and this one and that one. We'll keep disintegration basically and use them as like offensive wands for now, for a bit, just to see how well they work with low evocations rather. Okay, so that's all that stuff. I've got 46 of 52 slots. Let's go to the Hive. This is like the last trip to both places, like to pick up stuff, and then I'll basically ready to move on. Cyclops, okay, we'll do this quickly. Oh! It hit me. Falling is level 9. I'm still training from this manual, I hope. And let's just butcher his corpse, I guess. Go in here. And we'll go down. And we'll pick up anything in here. The Lamp of Fire, I guess. Because I'm picking them up just for whatever reason. I might try and use them. Try and show them off. No, I don't really care about that. I'm never going to get levitation again, so... Not really important to me. Dex ring. Don't care. Okay, I'm pretty good here, so let's go to Lair 2. The Cyclops meat ride on me. Oh well. If I eat something again, it'll be fine. And Javelins at this point, I guess, is the only thing I'm really picking up here. Book of Wizardry. Do I care about anything in here? Nah, we're done. Crystal balls we'll never use because they're too... I find that the thing that scares me about crystal balls is that it's too random, the chance that you might possibly get something, you know, your mana be stored, you might lose it. I'd rather not lose my mana at all. Book of Air, Book of Flames, Book of Dragon, Power, Transfigurations. Anything in here I want? No. I'm tempted to pick this up and use it, but it's not that important, I don't think. Cursed Die level armor. Really, I picked up everything I need from this pile that I'm going to. And so, we are going to push on, I guess. Before we do, I'm actually going to go to somewhere to pick up one more item that I want to, you know, possibly have on hand. Okay, we're gonna just go slowly down or up. Let's eat something. And I still use this quickly. Get these staircases out of the way. And why not? Go down around place. There's another one over there to use. We'll do that. This is a really fairly good way to make sure that you have everything, dotted and crossed. Nothing's going to kill you as you get your way back out. Type thing. Go up here. And we'll go to the one I haven't been to, I guess. I don't really need this, but whatever. Good to know where it goes. Look it up. I should probably go look it up first, I guess. There's the upstairs escape hatch over there. Alright, there's the shop. So here's what I'm thinking. I want to go over here, and we're going to purchase something. We're going to purchase, I think, the, what was it? No, that's not the book. There, this one, cantrips. Because it's got animate skeleton in it. And what's so great about this spell, it's also got a portion, by the way, is that I can use animate skeleton to basically eat food without butchering it. So it's kind of useful. So we're going to have it. Oops. So we're going to buy this. And that's basically what I want, the book right here. My pack is full. Okay, well, let's drop the snake flesh. Bit of lag there. Nothing on this level I want, so let's go to the one I've yet to been at. Actually, let's go to the temple to see if I left anything in here. And I don't see anything here, so I didn't use this as a stash. Okay, go here. 1, 2... Oh, there's one that I could use. See where it goes. There's actually good reason, by the way, for doing that. Going to like the upstairs cases that I've not been to, or like escape hatches. The game will remember it, and when it makes this like random run all the way up, it's gonna cycle through like the nearest places, like the shortest path to get to it. That's how it's good. You can use it to slowly and quickly get your way, or quickly get your way out when it might not be as feasible. Let's go over here. Crocodile? Okay, it's an advanced shop because I basically, got everything in there. It's bought out all the food. Interesting. Right? There's some orcs. There's a skeleton. Kill that. Kill this one, I guess. 1, 2. Oh, there's one I missed. So we'll go up here, and this takes me here. Okay, all good. There's a escape hatch down that I haven't been to. Let's go to it. And by now I'm mostly found where most of this stuff is. Oh, there's another one I've not been to. Ooh, Steam Dragon. Let's hit with Iron Shot and kill it quickly. There's a corpse. And no hide, but whatever. It's not like I'm going to really use the hide, but, maybe see if I can get it. Funny. What level am I on? I'm on dungeon level 11. Whatever. Let's just keep going. Okay, what did I find? Anything on this level? No, I didn't find anything on this level. And I think I got all the rest here. Nothing really useful. So these all the places here. Oh, there's one I haven't been to. Down we go. Getting hungry. Maybe we'll find some more flesh soon. I didn't go right back up, did I? Nope. Okay. Look around, look around, look around, look around. Go to one we haven't been to. Look around, look around, look around. And we're going to go quickly to the Hive for a moment because I'm going to drop off my jewelry there. Or no one can get at it. Hunger really is an issue for me at this point, so if you can't tell, I'm not really worrying about it. Anyhow, let's just drop off the See Invisibility ring. It's not as important for me to have it on because I can just put on this amulet down here if I need it. It is slightly useful, I guess, if I want to avoid using it. But there's really no reason I should ever have this one off and See Invisibility on. You know, because most threats still have like something more dangerous than me not being able to see them. Well, I suppose that isn't true. I could possibly want to put on stasis or conservation to protect my potions. I guess it is useful to have See Invisibility, and that's why I'm keeping it. See Invisibility still will drop that for sure, because that's not as useful. And I'm actually going to do a quick go up here and just look around for anything that might be lurking around still. And no bees. The hive is pretty much cleared. Always was. Oops. Let's just walk this way. And out we go. And let's look around. I think I already got all the ones in this level because this is where I'm going to take Roka over and over again. And I've cleared all the ways up here because, you know, I had escaped from Roka a few times. Or other uniques. Ah, pork. Flesh. I'll take flesh. Oh, there's a staircase I hadn't used. And there's a way out that I haven't gotten to yet. Go this way. Vampire skills, we'll kill those. I got sick, but whatever. I almost never get sick anymore, so it doesn't really matter. If you can't tell, I don't really care about my stats. They're pretty much high enough, you know. And I never seem to lose stats anyways when I get sick anyways. There's the vault. And I've pretty much cleared out this. I just want to go across the river quickly, so look here. Up staircase. No, I haven't used those, or I have used those, but my health improves. Awesome. Got all those. And we're just going to quickly scan the level. And I've used those. This is the level of the boring beetle, obviously. Go here. And look around. I'm getting a little bit more observant at this point because I want to look for a shop. I'm thinking about picking up the poison ring. I'm not sure if the shop was in a dungeon or if it was in the vaults when I was going in my ring. That. Go this way. I remember the shapeshifter being on this level. I might go try and find that and kill it. Or we'll escape it, who knows. Go to the one that we got to be to. This one. And there's another way down that I've yet to be to. So let's go to it. There's the Gorman necklace. Oh, that looks like the shop. Yep, that's definitely it. So here's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about possibly picking up the poison resistance. And the reason for it is because the poison resistance that will let me eat poison corpses. And in the Dungeons of Zot, you can't eat golden dragons or anything that's got poison corpses unless you have something like that. So it's worth having for that reason. I don't think I pick it up though, but it's on dungeon level 26, and oh, I can't pick it up. I can. Right, because I dropped something. I dropped the sustainabilities. Okay, so let's go here. I'll buy poison resistance ring. There we go. I get poison resistance in a ring. That'll be useful if I run across poison corpses and want to eat them. And that was an interesting little drop. It drops me right in the Zot chamber. That would have been nasty if I randomly decided to do that. Good thing I didn't. I don't know if you could drop into the vaults before. Now I do. Books. We're gonna drop cantrips here, and why am I auto exploring? Okay, I'm actually gonna go down here. You're starving. We're gonna eat then some bread ration. I don't know why I'm going here anymore, actually. I've already cleared all this out. Yeah, I don't know why I'm going here. Let's go back to the Zot door. There's a Yaktar captain. Let's do this. And let's do swiftness. Stone skin. More Yaktars. Let's hit him with this. Boom! I don't think they like that. Charge! Oh, it's shot my brilliance potions, the bastards. Okay, that's pretty close. So I can do maybe this right here. And we're closer. Awesome. Corpses. And a cursed crossbow, apparently. Seven Yaktar flesh. I'll take that. Okay, we're just gonna drop off stuff. I was thinking about possibly using the lamp of fire on fire clouds, but there aren't any here. And what it was producing was basically the effort, and I thought it was being produced by a hell door, but it's not. It was the effort doing that. So, whoops. Do this right here, and let's we're gonna drop my stuff right here. No, we're gonna do it inside. They're a little bit too important to be left out alone. These I'm mostly using for remove curse, I guess, for whatever reason. I don't know why I'd ever use these again. I don't know why I brought them, actually. I don't think I'll ever use it again, but we'll drop on to detect curse. And we'll drop these ones on the curse. This is where I'm going to be, monopolizing same squares somewhat. And we'll drop javelins right here. Oops. Actually, you know what? Let's no, let's do it this way. Gonna drop this, gonna drop this, gonna drop this. Make some room. I'll use all my disintegration wands for now and focus on those, and then I'll focus on actual stuff like ranged weapons to disintegrate. You know what? We're gonna drop some potions too. I don't need to have might. I'll keep that somewhat. Might, brilliance, and agility for anything remotely possible here. So drop those there. And you know what? We're gonna drop levitation on invisibility because they're somewhat similar. And I'm gonna drop over here the speed and resistance potion. And I'll keep the rest of the stuff, the magic and the healing stuff. I don't really mind, care if it gets shattered, but it'll be useful, if I run out of mana for some reason. Okay, so that's me establishing my stash and, getting really prepped for continuing at this point. Lots of prep work was done. And you know what? I'm really thinking about dropping this stuff in the stash so nothing can use it. Let's drop wood on top of each other. I guess we'll drop this on this over here. So number 4, number 4K. And because these are basically stuff I want to use for like helping myself get through dangerous situations. And I want to well, these are kind of not as important. I'm going to drop the shield there. Drop this large shield here. Vulnerability, we'll put that... Actually, no, we'll drop amnesia on the books. Because even though they're not really the same, I like the, they're the same sort of in the sense of, how they're used. Vulnerability, I'll drop that on Cure Mutation, maybe? I don't think monsters will ever use that. Restore abilities, levitation, invisibility, amnesia and all that, magic mapping. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop the shield back here. And then I'm going to drop digging wands here. What else have I got? Got all that stuff. I'm going to drop it here. The elemental stone and the lamp of fire. And instead we'll pick up everything except for those. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. And drop it over here. So 42 slots. If I look on the ground, there's all that there. Alright, that's looking fine, I think. So let's get out of here. That's my stash. That's where my stash is right now. It's on the last level of the dungeon. Everything, I remotely want is in that little room right there. I'm just gonna quickly run around here, see if there's anything outside. Basically, it's just a quick check. And okay, I see nothing. Alright, so this is pretty much this episode. Drop the Lair flesh there. I went into the snake pit and I cleared out all the stuff there, and I moved my stash. So pretty much that is just preparation for invading the Realm of Zot at this point. I'm just going to get one more rune and be done with all that. I'm thinking what next I'm going to do is I'm going to actually demonstrate what the vaults are like. So maybe we'll do Vault 8 this next episode, and you'll see me tackle Vault 8 for once. So take care.